Hello, it's me again, Mrs. Jean Keenan, registered general nurse, dual nationality, still licensed in USA as a nurse, and still a member of the Royal College of Nursing. And, I have to tell you, I was coming back to Scotland again, and I always go to Au Bon Pain and get myself a really good plate of soup and some bread, because I can't be bothered with these trays, etc. So I usually go to the toilet and then I've got the seat and I'm away for a sleep, until it wakens up later. By that time, trays are all gone. I can get back out to the toilet. And in front of me was this young, how could I describe him? The one that says go in your Peloton and the other one, re-smog. You know what I mean? And he's trying to impress this young American girl. And he said, but that's the French, He says, we don't really get on very well with the French. I couldn't stop myself. I come in and I said, sir, would it not be true to say you don't really get on with anybody except yourselves? Would that not be more to the truth? Well, he looked at me and he thought, oh, crikey, Scots accent. What do I do? Do I say something? When I got to Shannon, I was going to get a tweed bunnet for my pal, and I told her. She was in such hysterics, she nearly had to go into she was in the toilet, you know what I mean? She couldn't hold her bladder. That's how real it is. And of course you're not real. No, none of you. And it's the same for you, Cumsky. You're not going to escape. You're all criminals. How on earth can you say that you're for Great Britain when you know that you're all banking offshore? You know that you've got the Attorney General checking up whether you break the law, and you did. And you told a lie to the Queen. Come on, the lot of you. Get a grip. And they're saying up here in Scotland, get a grip of your niggers, hen. A lot of you, all of you, pretty. Oh, crikey. Talk about Irma Blunt and Margaret Thatcher, the lot of you. Ruined every union that we had. The last was a National Dock Labour Board. Well, I was the National Dock Labour Board. And it was Norman Tebbit that said, on your bike, and he said, I found a way to get, you're frightened to do that, Margaret Thatcher, but he said, I'll show you how it's done. Because you see, the National Dock Labour Board closed the ports for a month. So that was the last. So anyway, we've got STUC up here, so we'll go on with it. End of story.